The other thing to remember, Ryan, about these diamonds are played on all day long, one game after another. So you consider all the wear and tear they take, but the steps, all the footprints. So it's obviously common to have some bad hops out there as the day wears on.
That one gets through to the left side. Two are going to come in to score. Nothing getting thrown to the plate, so I think we're going to see a couple come in there.
The Ladybirds starting to assert themselves. You can see the right-handed hitters are driving the ball between short and third. Every inside pitch they're not missing.
5 runs now on the board for the Ladybirds.
One of the few left-handed batters for the Ladybirds here with Deb Slats.
Right into center field. Will go, but 5 now on the board for the Ladybirds. As they take a lead after the Freaks had a pretty good first couple of innings to keep themselves in the game and kind of take a bit of a, maybe make a bit of a challenge to the Ladybirds to make a comeback.
Well, that's a good answer. They needed to do that. If they'd come up without any runs again, the Freaks would be coming in with all the momentum. So let's see what the Freaks have in response.
I think they'll start out the order here. Coming up in the top of the 4th inning with Kat Weaver, their pitcher.
If people are wondering where these teams are from, the Ladybirds, their base is out of Toronto, although there are players from across the province on the team. And the Freaks are from the fine town of Brooklyn, Ontario.
I know. Nice catch, buddy.
Look out. Brooklyn, I believe, just north of, around the Whitby area. Hard shot there to left field. Kat Weaver going to start things off here in the 4th inning. She's going to dig for second base here, and the throw to second is off, so.
Well, as the pitcher for the Freaks, she's been watching what the Ladybirds have been doing to her pitches. She did the exact same thing. Drove that ball hard left field.
The old anything you can do, I can do better.
I can do better.
Whitney Nicholas now. Right center fielder here for the Freaks. Inside pitch starting things out. That one goes to the right side, opening up a hole, and now you've got runners at first and third now, as Kat Weaver thought about making the turn home, but elected to stay at third. No out, probably a smart move there.
Yeah, there's no need to be thrown out at home plate when you don't have anyone out. She's going to score unless something crazy happens here.
Melissa Holder here. That one a little deep. See the pitcher wearing the big trapper of a first baseman. That one's to the right field side. It's on a hop. And Weaver will come in to score, so adding one on the board here for the Freaks, bringing them back within 1.
One of the things you have to admire about the women in this game is they really have solid baseball swings. They really understand the mechanics of the swing and how to drive line drives out over the infield. And we watched that last game with the men, and there's some big swings, but there's a simplicity to this women's game when they're hitting the ball well.
That one drops in as well. Tough spot there. That was a short hop at second. So 3 singles in a row. Add in Kat Weaver's 2 base to come in to score, and there's bases are loaded here with Shannon Mullins up now. Inside pitches. The rain starts a little bit again. It's been on and off throughout the day. Other thing too is the ladies there's a men's game going on Diamond 2 right now, and even though it's kind of high fence at the back, sometimes the ball's coming over. High pitch there and a high shot to center. Short center field, but picked up by the second baseman, so that'll be the first out here of the fourth. And we're gonna have a pinch runner here come in for the Freaks.
So here's a situation where they realize if we need to get another hit, and if we get another hit, we're going to try and score 2. We need 2 more runs. So put in a courteous runner, as I call them, the courtesy runner, who's going to run a little bit faster and guarantee that second run.
That shot comes a little deep, so the courtesy or courteous runner, whichever you'd like to call it, is Katrina Reddick at second. Big shot through. That one will drop in left center. 1, if not more, will score. Just 1 comes in. But the runners do advance. Ricky Dutcher with a nice hit there out to left center field to cash another run. That'll bring the Freaks back even with the Ladybirds here.
This is a solid response from the Freaks in this inning.
Shot into left center, and that one will drop. Everyone advances a station.
Base to base, station to station, singles work.
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Michelle Lorenz out pitching for the Ladybirds. That one will cash into the gap and right to right center, and the fielders are going to have to do some work. We could see a couple here, and that will clear the bases.
Perfectly placed in the gap between right and right center, Ryan. The grass is a little wet, it's greasy. When the ball hit, just skidded right through between them. No chance for either fielder to get to that one.
6 runs here in the inning now for the Freaks, as you see the throw is off at second, so
we got a little bit of a sunshine, rain shine.
We got 9-5 right now for the Freaks, as now we got the sunshine and the rain, so keep an eye out for the rainbow. It's somewhere in the vicinity. Over to right field, and that one will get caught. The runner will tag from second and go to third. Second out of the inning. So Bridget Little at the first base. A couple of singles here so far for Bridget. And the sun comes out a little more.
While the rain continues to fall.
Here you go.
We've seen a little everything. That ball just off the handle. And so as another run comes in to score, make it a even 10 here now for the Freaks.
Yeah, the Freaks have put on a singles hitting clinic this inning. Girls aren't making many mistakes with their swings. They're doing a great job. Very effective.
Tina Kennedy going to come up here. th batter up in the inning, and a shovel play to second finishes things out, but the Freaks do go through the order in the fourth midway through, and we're at a 10-5 score now in favor of the Freaks.
Well, the Ladybirds have to respond. They've got their work cut out for them.
As a reminder, 7-inning game, so only a little bit of time left to go here.
Well, if I was coach of the Ladybirds, I would be considering thinking about what are we going to do. Perhaps we have to make a lineup change at some point, something to get them a little more motivated or inspired. As I said to you at the beginning of the game, thinking about it, Ryan, you've come through 6 consecutive elimination championships, and as you get to number 7, is that more exciting? Is that bigger challenge for you to mentally be excited about playing the game? You think, the Freaks, we've beaten them year after year after year, or members of that team, and here we are, we're down 10-5. And it becomes not a complacency, but a sense that, yeah, we're comfortable, we can still win, and perhaps they need a little more intensity. Let's see.
Big shot to left field. That one gets past the left fielder. So a big hit here to start things off. So that's Trish Whaley. Make it 2.
Trish hit that ball almost 300 feet. That was a fantastic shot down the left field line. No fielder just had to turn and run straight back over her head to get it. Didn't stand a chance.
Ladybirds did put up 4 runs in that 3rd inning, though, so they maybe had a bit of a slower start than they'd like. Had a good 3rd inning, especially after the Freaks put up a good number in the last inning, and that's a nice hit there as well. Terrence Sato there with the first, or a single to get at first base, and runners at 1st and 3rd now. None out.
We had an errant umbrella fly across into right field. They're just clearing it off.
And that one looks like it's probably...
it's done for the day.
It will be... He's going to try and fix that, maybe. None out at the moment. Sarah Carnelis at the plate here. She was out at first base last inning. That one catches a corner. That one's a hard hit to left field. It will count for an RBI.
Here the Ladybirds come. We can do it. We can do it.
Michelle Lorenz. That's placing a ball perfectly. And now we have a mix-up on the base paths. And all the 3rd baseman has to do is touch, and tough spot there, Mark.
Unfortunately, the base runner must have thought that ball was going to be caught and didn't leave the base. She didn't want to be thrown out on the without tagging. She must have thought that ball was going to carry further.
So 1 out here. Back to the top of the order with Erica Jeffrey. Loaded up to take a cut at that one, but left it at the last second. Look out. Fan in the stands almost lost a phone, but caught a ball.
She was texting and catching at the same time.
You got to play multiple positions here when you're around the diamond. That one's going to go to the left center field side. Dive play, and that one to get past both of the fielders. Runners are going to advance, 2nd and 3rd, and one will come in to score as well.
That's a great hit by Erica. Saw a large gap there between the left fielder and the left center fielder, who was shading her to hit the ball through the middle. She placed it perfectly. A valiant effort by the left center fielder, but not quite there, just off the end of her glove.
They 1 out here.
One, girls! Place the first infield!
10-7 is the score, as we're in the bottom of the 4th. That one just catches a corner. Jacko Quinn. That one's out to left center field. Caught. Tagging on the play. And coming home is Michelle Lorentz.
Well, still an effective and productive at bat, scoring the runner from third.
And we'll have a courtesy runner come in here. That's Jack O'Quinn's gonna flies out and then goes out to run. And that one will drop in. O'Quinn will come in to score.
The right
Placement of Erica Jeffrey.
The right fielder was very deep on that. She must have thought that she had more power. She really didn't hit it hard, but just fell 15, 20 feet in front of the right fielder. It wasn't hit hard enough for her to get in and get it.
Ashley Steckel, a legal pitch here, so she'll leave that one alone. Chopper to the shortstop. Shortstop on to second. And that will be the third out here in the fourth inning. So we're through 4 here. We've got a pretty decent game going on between the Freaks and the Ladybirds here at the Slow Pitch Ontario Miken Elimination weekend here on Rogers TV.